Something is happening here that is meaning that you cannot execute basic things that you are completely, utterly capable of executing in the usual script condition. If we don't ever get to the bottom of this, we are never going to beat teams.
So in terms of schedule, we have the guys arriving at the office at 12. Polvi, for example, will come in at around 11. He'll be doing aim training and his morning routine.
For me personally, I need to wake up and meditate and then work out in the morning, do some mobility, and then, go to the office.
Obviously, we have our own server time. We decide what we are going to do, what we are going to improve on.
The earliest we can ever find scrims is sort of 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
In 1 week, we have an important game, but, nothing changes. We've been practicing a lot. We're putting a lot more hours in.
Against Zeta in kickoff, we lost twice against them. मैं बहुत excited था. हम लोग के दिमाग में यही आया था कि we are not going to lose for the third time, right?
When we arrive at the venue, we eat a few hours before to make sure that we're not getting tired or hungry towards the end of the game, which can make you more irritable.
We normally just hang out, just joke around.
Look at me, I'm Morgan. You're going to be fucking wild. I'm going to moisturize. If you drop 30 kills and we win, what do you want? Unlimited pork belly.
Unlimited.
You never want to put yourself in a mindset where you're sort of afraid of losing.
A lot of it is just managing the kind of feeling before the game. The stress starts to build.
If there's a particular read on the other team, we obviously work on that and try to anti-strat a little bit. उसके बाद हम लोग warm up करते हैं and we play the game. So everyone was filled with revenge, the motivation to win against Zeta.
Global esports, they are that hope for South Asia. We want to see them step up. They have shown us quite a bit, and they keep showing us their improvements. The Pacific Stage 1 continues.
We felt like we'd learned a lot since then. We'd improved since then. We felt like we were a better team.
I'm lying.
Choudhury, boys.
The first map didn't go well, I guess you can say.
Gary, come left.
We had to reset ourselves from a very bad loss.
It's fucking good, man. We don't give a fuck. Like, that whole game, we literally knew what they were doing. We were getting on sites and stuff, okay? Everything was going good. It's just the outcomes, but I think we were just struggling on. It's a fucking fight, okay? It's a fucking fight.
As soon as the map 2 came, it was Icebox and it was one of our best maps.
We will do the exact same and even better. 13 fucking 0.
Going into the second map, we feel refreshed and we felt like, oh yeah, we're gonna win the game.
3, 2 more.
Nice.
One more.
One more.
Nice.
Left
Last
plate.
planting. Mid.
You can just
Nice goal!
And we went in and won that map, obviously.
Yellow. Nice!
So eventually it goes to Ascent as a kind of best of one after that.
Russ just sprays it down. Online for the ace.
With a lot of IGLs, when they're playing better individually, they call better individually.
Go, ace. Put us ace.
Him getting an ace was really big. It immediately felt like he was back in that game. When there's 2 of them and there's 4 of you, they have to make a play. They have to win the round back.
The communication wasn't good about who was going to hold where. Laz comes through the smoke, gets the kill on the only person who's holding him. Russ, who's looking to the right side, he gets killed. And then Gary tries to trade with the Odin, doesn't manage to trade, so he gets the 3k. And then it's just a 1v1 essentially to win it.
Those rounds are the ones that, played a big part in the defeat.
Why did you not flash market, bro? I was waiting for you. I knew you were coming. GG guys, congrats on the win.
We're barely in time to reset, We have to prepare for the DRX game.
It was DRX, right? So they're one of the best teams of all time in APEC.
So we knew that it was going to be a hard game, but again, it didn't feel particularly unwinnable.
He does get the spot there on the Bradford. What is that? What?
Because of some rounds that we threw, we lost all our momentum and DRX capitalized on the loss of composure.
8-2, whatever the scoreline was at that point. We brought it back to like 10-8.
This way on B, he's gonna peek on B with the op, okay?
Oh.
Nice.
And then we had a major blunder on that 10-8 round.
On HP.
Let's go down, flash him.
But also on the second game, we just got smacked, man.
Cancelled. One more crash, one trouble.
Go back.
Push him.
That spiraled and we lost the game.
Something is happening here that is meaning that you cannot execute basic things that you are completely, utterly capable of executing in the usual script condition. If we don't ever get to the bottom of this, we are never going to beat teams. We're going to fucking crumble every day.
There's 2 more minutes left.
You choose what? Really? And you choose what?
Bro, Spin didn't even start his side.
The key thing is that people can't be mind readers at all. When you do work as a team, you need to be able to coordinate with each other very well. Teammate Tinder is about making sure everyone's on the same page with each other.
We focused a lot with Edgar on our mentality.
Understanding how we wanted to play and practicing delivering that so that we would be able to do that on the stage. That was the biggest problem we felt like with the DRX game, is that we were not able to implement our game plan.
Everyone was motivated, everyone was filled with hunger to win.
There's a coffee shop here, bro. Look at this coffee shop. What? Hey, you want coffee? Americano? Right here.
On the day of the Talon game, everybody felt very good.
We didn't expect them to pick Icebox. We were going to pick Icebox, so it was obviously great when they did.
One more. Nice.
The comms were great. Golo was having a fantastic game.
Nice, Golo. Nice, guys.
Who do they think they're swinging? He's LightningFast.
LightningFast! They blinked and they died.
Icebox is kind of goated, so we're going to be tested someday, I guess.
It was breeze, it was a really close game. It could have gone either way.
Bolton killer. One more, 2.
One is
Time wins. You fucking legend!
We'll bring the game to them. Every round was like really close.
There are some rounds that we should have won, but it was like, Chit Boys played insane, man.
Shit, boys! Unreal clutch from him.
That's it, the momentum's gone.
Keep going.
Never. Minus 30.
What the f?
It all spirals and yeah, GG.
Everybody kind of blames themselves in a way. If only I'd done that one thing different, we'd be feeling happy right now. The worst part about it is our room and Talon's room are adjoined. You share a wall, so you can hear them really happy and laughing, and we're sat feeling sorry for ourselves, so.
In these hard times, when like we're not winning matches, we make sure that everyone is not feeling separated or lonely.
After we finish eating, we make sure we don't leave the table till everyone's finished.
There's no kind of feeling of resentment or feeling of like people getting left at the table and being on their own.
Mentally, it was about still trying to keep the sort of hope alive and trying to keep it positive, because even though you're 0-3, like nothing was over yet, getting that strong, ready for the RRQ game.
The team still feels confident, but the only thing missing right now is just that one win. As soon as we get that one win, that'll push us forward.
Hope you brought your game face, cause if not, it's game over. That plain face turned to a game face when we raise stakes and we take over.
We'd done a lot of work. We kind of knew where that they were going to pick Lotus. We felt like we played much better.
No, I'm picking, wait, relax. That one, I beam it.
When there's a lot of narrative about us being bad from the outside, you don't ever want to go winless. Getting a win makes you feel like you can win.
Global Esports picks up their first win.
Even though like after we win, Gulu is like going to the losing side, and then Gulu said like, "Oh, I actually forgot. This is how you feel when you win," you know.
I honestly am scared of Paper X, I'm not gonna lie. When I'm against Paper X, it never really went well.
Like, I think if you ask any coach, especially in Asia, they will tell you that PRX are the worst team to try and play against.
Market, boys. Market.
And they ran it down at us.
Down something with a third swings out. Blaze King keep them in this round.
No, try to stop them.
One backside. They're already out, guys.
Oh, fuck.
There's gonna keep coming, bro.
Let's not be fucking nervous. Who fucking Ben's team? Who fucking games?
I think it's just like the battle against ourselves.
Mid-side one.
Mid-side.
It never really went well.
Time still ticking. Pushing up into the smoke, gets the spot. Benkai will find that elimination. As Paper X know that they have the round.
And then we didn't shoot back, and then, you know, like this mentality of stuff, like.
Last year when I was given the opportunity to play, I used to be a really nervous guy. I took a lot of pressure in myself just to prove that I deserve to be in the team, right? But as I spend a lot of time with this team now, it's also about trusting each other, believing in the whole team and the coaches as well. Not one player can win it all.
All we can do is take what we can learn from that game and implement it and keep improving for ourselves. The chances of making playoffs got a lot harder. We had one shot, and that was to beat the FF.
You only got one shot to make it, one shot you take it, one shot to even the score. One shot at greatness, one shot you can't quit. Now, are you ready for war? You only got one shot.
1 HP, raise 1 HP. One more on the right, brother. Distance, Russ, distance. 1 HP on Omen. Nice. 1 HP, 1 HP.
One elbow, like that. There is a lot of rushing comms. It's just like we're losing to ourselves. We tend to actually like calm the communication in the map too.
You're in fight 2. Nice, Russ. Nice, Golu.
I think the GE Classic is only for Golu, man. Somehow it's like crazy insane shots with the GE Classic. So buy the fucking bundle.
One more. Picking.
Last player standing.
I just look at everyone in the eyes, you know. I just look at all the players I'm going to play against, and you just got to realize they're all human as well. So.
And that was just pure momentum, pure confidence. And then we go into Ascent. It was a scrappy game, that Ascent game.
So DFM taking that more aggressive, proactive stance. That, not wanted, that one-on-one!
If we don't ever get to the bottom of this, we are never going to beat it.
The last round against DFM is just like, I cannot get out because I was blind and I was like jumping and then he kills me. But Polvi go through Garden to Heaven. Polvi calls the Buddha.
Buddha, guess.
Buddha means like, everyone shut the fuck up, let me play. And then Polvi kills 1 and then Polvi kills 2. Somehow, some way, DFM had this operator like in the Heaven area for fuck knows the reason. I was like, and then I just remember like, oh, Golu is dead as well. What is he doing? And I was like looking at Golu, he's like this. I was like just following as well, like, oh, we're gonna win, you know? We're not qualified to the playoff. So sorry. Next time in a split 2, we're gonna come back stronger and then we're gonna keep fighting. G fighting.
I thought you were gonna say G winning, bro. But okay.
Fuck! Forgot.